lakini nimekusamea tu. Yaani umeona msi amekufanya lakini ukuzile because you
Someone
care
is a
so
fool
much.
for the other.
Exactly.
I'm a fool for you.
Yes.
Your design.
For a relationship to last long.
Yeah.
Two fahali wawili wakai zizi moja.
Yeah.
Lakini you find the woman is here, the man is here. Most relationships that are successful, unapatanga unasema, huyu mwanaume wako amekaliwa na huyu dem, but wamemaliza tu 10 years. Huyu mwanaume huyu zuzu mwenye mnasema ako tu hapo. Ama kwani huyu dem aonangi huyu boy venye anabie vingi? Ako tu hapo. Lakini wako most sharp.
Yeah.
And that statement that a person made on social media brought a lot of reactions. Wanasema, pana relationship by mafala, love is good. What is your understanding? Ama analogy of that?
I think at a certain point, if you're both naive, ikitu inaweza work from go. I think so.
Okay, if you're both
naive.
So mafala.
Yani mafala.
Nyinyi wote ni mafala.
Nyinyi ni mafala. Wewe hujakuwa na body count ingine muenda. Yani ni mafala. Wame meet.
Okay.
And they kind of like believe in the same thing.
Okay.
Whether it's, tribal customs or religious beliefs, you inaweza work. You can be too damaged to be in a relationship, I think. Umejua sana. Umejua ukatili wa roho ya binadamu, umejua sana. You have no trust and anything left in you.
That's me.
But you see, my brother, when life does bad things to you and you allow those things to make your world small instead of overcoming those things, then you reduce the size of your life experience. Because huwezi sema haudai companionship, bro. This playboy life is...
I know, but I haven't said that. I'm just saying, it's not that I haven't tried. I've tried it. Got to a point where now I can see through things. We live our present based on our past. Umejua nyoka huwa inauma mtu. Sasa ukiona nyoka pale, you walk this direction. Umejua vizuri ukienda na una drive na umelewa utapata alcohol, ama now you don't do that. So the same thing, if I'm in a relationship with you, we're trying to figure this out. And I just see a katabia. Either you're shouting to the waiter, tumenda kwa restaurant,
ni red flags unakoga tu rada.
Yes, ukaza tu, Nike ki waiter, uoni chakula ni mbaya. And I'm like, babe, si waiter amepika. Mbona unazuishia mse mwenye amekuserve tu?
It speaks to who the person really is.
Exactly.
Nakubali hapo.
Hapo niko zile za, okay. Naanza kureverse.
Yes, but with time, bro, you should be attracting better quality people.
If
you are improving as a person.
Thank you.
But if your dates consistently ni watu wa kudharau, watu wadogo na nini, you are not growing as a human being.
Now you're talking.
And then sasa utasema dunia ni mbaya, ama relationships haziko because you are not growing beyond your bad experiences, your pains, and also being better able to read people early.
I spoke about that thing, I think, today in one of the interviews, and I said, there's something I've noticed in my life. I seem to attract the same type of people.
Females?
Yes.
Or even...
females? No. The guys around me, amazing guys. Then I've stopped working with these two small boys. Mi saina temena waze. Mabuda tunaongea mambo ya ngofu. Ngofu nezuingi. Nama hizo. Yeah, so, females, I attract people who want either the fast life, fame, money, whatever. But the ones who are different are also very different age-wise.
Too different.
Age-wise. Like me right now, if someone sends me a prayer, I'm like, like a shori. I pray whatever in your life. I'm like,
but say when a big man, mauongo unapangiwa ni on the daily.
Zindo hiyo sasa. So when you look at that, I'm like, I seem, so the thing you've said makes a lot of sense in my life because it seems either I'm not evolving or growing to the person I want to be because I'm attracting the same type of individuals.
So in the first phase of a man's love life, you attract your mother. Good or bad, right or wrong. You attract your mother. Until you're able to go to a level of maturity and surpass that. Kama mama wako alikuwa mkali uta attract mademu wakali. Kama mama wako alikuwa
But me, I've never gotten my mom actually.
Oh, really?
My mom is the most kindest, chillest person. I think I took after my mom. My mom is so empathetic. Maka mi sengine kwa zuri. And I've given it to my daughter Brianna. Brianna is the same.
Okay.
Brianna will cry. She will cry with a stranger. Like, mom, you don't know this person. Lakini amesema. Yeah. So my mom is like that. And so is her mom. And so is I and Brianna. Like, I'm looking at that whole thing. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, okay. So mama, yeah, okay, yeah.
So, yeah, so I'm yet to get a lady who has... Me, if I got a lady who's like my mom, bro, saizi mkwa mnaona tu malavidavi tu.
Na wife material unafunga faster.
Kitambo ningeshafunga. Bro, me, I believe in family,
Me
in
too.
a unit.
Me too.
Yeah, me, I want to see my wife and kids, and I want us to plan together and do whatever. And that one is what has messed me up. Why? Because the people I've tried to plan with together were not planning with me. Nimerushwa do, nimerushwa nyumba, nimerushwa magari, nimerushwa nini, nimerushwa vitu mingi. Mpaka sasa unakajua unasema kwani? How to aminiki? Ikafika point, even my G's were telling me, saizi, you see, if I'm with someone and I want to buy you something, I put it in my name.
Yes.
Because I've been doing that mistake of putting in your name. I'm like, simebai kandai.
Hii pesa mimi ndio nimetafuta, iron fist. We tumia.
Me, I've been doing that, but saizi, nimelearn forgiveness. Saizi, utaendesha tu lakini kwa jina yangu.
Thank you.
That's what you believe in.
I agree, 100%.
Even your wife?
Ibonge disibonge. You see?
Bonga bro.
Sasa unajua hiyo kitu umesema ya wase wana snipe ka kitu alafu sasa inakuwa hiyo ndio ina blastiwa sana, so out of context.
Yeah.
If you ride with me, you ride with me.
Okay.
Kama wewe ni demu yangu for real.
Uh-huh.
Because me, I'm an honorable man.
Okay.
My whole life, we can see, umse uaga mtua, kujaribu keep his word. If you ride with me, you have to trust me.
Okay.
Hii mali kwa jina yangu. If you don't trust me, mapema ndio best. But me hakuna donaeka kwa jina ya mtu.
For real?
For real.
Joint account?
I tried that stuff.
Me too. I saw Pepe.
Unasema nini bro? Mbona unataka kuturudisha kwa Matrix na tushatoka mimi na wewe?
Irudi kidogo. Let's talk about it because the young G's who are watching this thing, you know me, I talk about my stories.
Yes.
So the young men cannot make the mistakes I made. Na wengine wasikiangi.
Because everybody deep down thinks he's more clever than everyone else. Na mimi ndio kina Obinna walipata mademu wazii. Mimi ndio najua. Mimi demu wangu, but
surprise mother dude.
Yani lazima tu utakapitia bro.
Bro, you have to. Orientation is a must.
This money stuff is so messy, like me siwezi.
I had a joint account with someone. When we broke up, she went and cleared everything in the joint account. 2 days ago, I just called the bank to check if my other account in that bank has some chums, nini. I was expecting something in that account. Then, tell me, but this other account has an overdraft. I'm like, huh? Has the overdraft? So this person withdrew money from my joint account, but also took an overdraft.
Yeah.
So I'm being told, and this overdraft, I'm like, which overdraft do you mean we are paying? You know that's a criminal offense.
It is. Bro.
Mini Kambia Bank, mutu walitoa overdraft ali. I'm like, who came to withdraw the money? This person, good.
Yeah.
Mtafuteni tu alipe overdraft yake, mimi silipi pesa sikutumia. Because kama ni yetu ilikuwa pamoja ushanirusha. Yani, then ukachimba tena ndio tenu niwache kwa hiyo ngori. Now speak about that. Moti, me have seen, mtu anaenda anabadilisha uko zile za, mpaka unajiuliza mbona niliweka jina umse, alafu ulikuwa umesema juu mapenzi. Me I'm telling people you love all you love with your heart but bring your mind with you. Bro, hata huo dema kwe mzuri aje. Mi na hii nitasema mkipenda mkate mpost wherever mtapost. Bro, hata udema kwe mzuri hata aje umpende aje. Kama hauko sure, bro, usijaribu kuweka kitu kwa jina yake. Unless kama ni kitu umejua hii hata ikienda sina haja nayo. Sema hii nimedonate. Lakini ati sijui uko hapo na kamoti. Mwambie baby girl, utakuna drive hiyo ukienda shughuli zako.
Bas. Mimi kama either you trust
me or kwa jina za watoto wako.
It's just life.
Yep.
And then the world is motivating ladies to leave relationships.
Be independent.
Bro, the bad advice I see out here.
So, this is how the matrix works. Men are told, go to school, get a good job, get good money so you can marry a woman and take care of your family.
Of course.
Women are being told, go to school, work hard, get a good job so you can get money so you don't need a man. If a man is married today and he leaves the wife, the society, how could he? Amemwachaje?
He's a monster. Alipata pesa, akaenda kukimbizana na madem.
Imagine the way wamekuwa na build pamoja, ametumia odem. If a woman does the same thing, she chose peace. She chose herself. Aki, she's in a glowing era. Aki, baby girl, go out there and get. And then all these ladies will go out there. When they get to 35, 40, 45, now they realize, these men, they left. Now they want to go back. But now these men now want your daughters. Now the men are now on their prime now. Now they're looking for, this man is now at 40. Sasa ameanza kushika pake. Ule dem alimwacha pia ako 40. Sasa sasa maisha yake imeanza ku, ule sasa amefika 40, so life has begun. So unaona kama unaambia, oh, I want you to marry me. I'll be a good housewife.
This double standard of life, which life has rules for men and for women. Sindio?
Yes.
What's so wrong about that? Why is it so wrong? There's a set of rules for men. Kama hauna kakitu, mama yako ndio atakupenda, bro. Sawa.
Ambia Korira kusikie. Kama hajakusikia vizuri.
And for babes, kutafika time fulani, kuna mademu warembo wengi wadogo watakutoa kwa soko kiasi. These are the double standards of life. Shida iko happy. Now the matrix has put us in competition with each other, men and women, and then we have all these broken relationships, all this your story ya dobro imeharibu relationships zote maze. Yeah, it's a mess.
It's a means to an end. Nowadays relationships are businesses. You are loved, men are loved with what they bring. Chris Rock said the only people that are loved for free are women and dogs.
Yes. Children and dogs. Women, children and dogs.
Women, children and dogs.
Yes. So kuna mahali, that's true. We are providers according to God's plan or you know, whatever you call it. Yeah, but haifai kuwa ni do pekee, bro.
There's more to relationship than money. Do you believe love does exist?
Yes, I do. I'm a big believer in love, bro.
Like mapenzi.
Jana nikiwa church. Yani hata jana tu ndio watu wangu ndio wamenishow, hey daddy, hey round nikashow sana tuende church. Jana nimeenda church now, then I met a sister of a lady who I used to date. But she passed away. But men kutoka jana, men have been like reminiscing, thinking about it, like nilikuwa napenda udem na alikuwa ananipenda. Okay. Facts.
Basi mbona mliachana?
We were both not ready. We were both not in the state of wrong time.
Okay.
Good people, wrong timing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I believe love exists, bro. There are so many, the pod I did with Kibe, I said there are so many good relationships that we never hear about because hasa wametoshekea. Hawako hapa. Si tulikuwa mafilosofia juu ya shida.
That's true.
Kuna wase, yani wako easy.
They're contented.
They don't have time to do this. Hey, you guys, you know, I went through.
We are now going to Mauritius.
No.
Hakuna.
No. Kuna
wanapanga mambo yao chini ya maji.
Bro, vitu fiti zimefichwa, ziko. So me, I'll not allow like vitu nimepitia in life to make me bitter and angry. Maybe it's like a stage. Ile sasa umejam na madem, unaanza kusema, hey, madem. But if a relationship doesn't work out for you, and then you end up being a woman hater or overprotecting yourself, it's you who misses on life. So I have to evolve past my pains, past the things I've gone through, and be able to just have a better people filter on and on and on. And I think that way, I can have a relationship, a dope relationship. I think it's possible.
Muna joyo recklessness no imenifanya nimetandikwa ma character development mingi mpaka siku hizi. Mabro wangu ananiambia we. So that protection, I think I'm in that phase where nasoma wase sana. You'll do one thing wrong, I'm like, do I really want to
find out about the rest?
Yes, do I want to find? It's like when, for example, you're interested in this person, you guys are vibing in, then you see them somewhere. They haven't seen you. Then you just call and they pick. Hey, what are you up to? I'm just at home chilling. And you can see
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, sawa. I was just saying hi, okay. From tomorrow, I've just changed. You wonder, why are you so cold? Nisha, I'm just
is,
like, do I want to? Yes, I'm a male bestie. He's just my friend. No.
DJ, hebu ongeza volume. ati male bestie.
Yeah. Ati ni bestie. Korir. Naambia, mi Korir ajai niyo.
Korir ni boys too.
Korir is just my friend. Korir has never thought about me that way. I'm like, Korir moja. Ati it's just a friend.
Of course.
Nana insist.
It's always the friend, bro. But maybe from the way you've talked to ask if you're dating pool, maybe, are you like fishing from the same?
No.
Every time it's the same?
All of them are very different people.
Okay.
Very different. Like have I even dated in the industry? Yeah, I think one person from the industry, but the rest have been different people. Mini matches are different cadres. But sometimes you find, but now, like I said, the behaviors are different.
Yeah.
This one wanted to be maybe taken care of when I could not. This other one, Labda, was physical. This other one had a lot of lies. This other one was alcoholic and alcohol problem. This one was just not a good parent to the other kids and I segregate. This other one had a different thing. So you see, for example, now let me just throw this in there since we're talking about relationships. What's your ideal type of woman?
Ooh, you want to cook me?
Twende kazi.
Live.
Twende kazi.
God damn, bro.
Iwake. What are you afraid of?
I'm not. That's the problem.
No, Iwake.
I'm too free.
Twende kazi.
Na kuna mali mimi tegemeo. So, ideal for me.
Yeah.
Skin, clear skin, short nails, pleasant disposition. Mtu pleasant, mtu warm. She lets me be wrong until I realize I'm wrong. Not kunidunga na ukweli. I know you know what I'm saying. A supportive babe allows you to realize, oh man, I'm wrong. Not kunidunga na.
What do you mean? Ati mtu anakuacha unakuwa
like tuseme sasa Obinna sasa umemeet na Korir. And Korir is not a good guy. For example.
Okay.
Ile tu tunasema.
Okay.
Alafu anakuambia, hey, this friend of yours, this friend of yours, this friend of yours, this friend of yours, this. Try to protect by nagging Korir out of your life.
Okay.
Instead of allowing you to discover, hey, okay, maybe this guy.
Some men never discover.
Yeah,
some men need pushing to the right direction. Me, I've seen men who the women have made them who they are. For example, like Terence, I always say this, Terence and Milichebi. Terence was not who he is now. Milichebi did that.
Okay.
Like she really guided him with love. Anakama na mtu wa kwa bar, ameenda gambling na mtu hapo kwa gambling whatever, namvalisha hivi, change hivi.
Damn, is that the story? I don't know the story.
Yeah, that's the story.
Okay.
Until nice. She brought the greatness, because Terence has always been great. He's
but
a great
he
creative
someone to
polish.
But you see me, I'm an egotistical guy.
There you go.
Maybe.
So wewe unataka dema na suit ego yako?
Mimi nataka, you see, I've lived long enough to know what is for me. Okay. Si need kuongozwa, okay. Bro.
Okay.
Si need kiongozi. Si need mami part 2.
Okay.
I got that covered.
Okay.
Na need mtu
atulie upangwe.
Mtu, yani tulia upangwe, utaishi yani vile unataka. lakini mimi ndio settings. That's all. Very simple. Leave it.
Okay.
And being famous makes it way more difficult. Yeah.
So you would not take a correction from your shorty?
No, I would. But it needs to be in step. Always niongelesha vile unajisikia just because you are right. You can be right at the wrong time. Or you can be right in the wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unafurahisha Onsongo pale amefurahia point.
Ni ukweli. Bro, unaweza sema the right thing at the wrong time, or with the wrong tone.
Timing, wrong tone.
Message yako ipotee. So
actually what causes most disagreements is a wrong tone and wrong time.
Yes.
Yeah, for example, msee ametoka out, ameingia kejani late. Ujue ametoka wapi? Ndo umetoka kwa malaya wako? Nini na inaendelea. You don't know what he has been through, what has happened, nini. And even still the same conversation, you can have it tomorrow. Ama leo kukwamisha saa 9 usiku. We need to talk. But kesho ni Sunday, niko hapa the whole day. Like, does it have to be Yeah, so that one I agree with you. Wrong timing, wrong tone. Yeah, but personally, this is what I believe. It is nipe nikupe. There are things I would improve on you. There are things you would improve on me.
Definitely.
Yeah, there are some things I would not see, and you'll tell me, hey, but also the tone. They will say, babe, this one kidogo, and I'll tell you, babe, this one, like, personally, me, I don't like shouting, so don't shout at me. If you shout at me, I just keep quiet now. Style, yeah. Bas jiongeleshe, I might walk out.
Yeah.
Sasa hiyo ndo sasa nakasirishanga some more. And then accountability.
For who? For you?
Both.
Oh, really?
Mimi wani kibulanda.
Yeah.
Nakwambia hapa nimecheza flat.
Na demu yako kibulanda unataka kubali amecheza flat?
Yeah. But now sasa hiyo ndo inaletanga noma. Hiyo ndo sasa inaletanga noma. Mse badala kubali sasa anaanza kulia.
Wewe ndio unatafuta kitoi kuagi. Wewe unatafuta kitoi kuagi.
Accountability.
Hello. You as a man be accountable and cover your babe in her lack of accountability.
Yeah, not happening. For me,
unataka dema kuna logic kama wewe.
I've tried mazee imekataa.
Haiwezi bro.
Yeah.
Female nature is so swayed by emotions. The moment and by emotions and hormones. It's a very unfair expectation we put on ladies. Wakue, they can't. That's our job.
Okay.
But lazima ikuwe dema amekusikia.
Yeah, that's true. Do you believe in polygamy ama we ni mtu wa one man, one shorty?
No, I believe in polygamy. I think the current setup of society is not... from what I hear from the old days, hata jealousy haikuwa.
Even some culture still.
Yes, still of course. Like Western, wapi, Masai. Yeah, nile, she's joining us. It's bad. We are...
You're assisting each other.
Tunaongeza team. Okay. We've signed another player. But with this
I like the wording.
Yeah, we've signed another player. The team is bigger, it's better, more kids, more people to do everything. But the current setup promote jealousy na hizo mavitu. Yeah. Like if you have another babe, you know. And from the beginning of history, we've never seen a time in humanity where there was this one.
Yeah.
Haijawahi kuwa.
Sasa ino wameleta.
Na you can see what is happening. Europe is in population collapse. A lot of Asia is in population collapse.
Especially
history ya msanajiweza bro, as long as unalea. Piga bro.
Do you know Muslims wanna believe in polygamy? However, right now, me, I have some Muslim friends who are female. Na wanasemanga them they will never be zile za mimi akinioa ni mimi. I even have friends who have married, they're Muslim and they've married. Na mabibi zao wamewambia hakuna kuongeza. And I'm like, yo, it's iko kwa nini? Why would you come with your own rules? Haya. For madam.
What about madam?
Do you believe in them having more than one boyfriend for different purposes? Kuna kaka theory kako Nairobi. Huyu ni wa rent. Huyu ni wa nywele. Huyu ni wa nini, alafu watu wanasema bro, wewe chukua chenye unachukua na uondoke.
Sasa hapo I just revert to science. The science shows that after a certain number of relationships, mapenzi inaisha kwa roho. Yeah, for babes. It's this double-sided rules of life, unfortunately.
Okay.
Inafikaga mahali sasa, it's called pair bonding. You become incapable of pair bonding because of having had too many relationships. So I believe that men and women are not the same.
Okay.
And I am not for it. I am not for multiple boyfriends.
Okay.
No.
Abaki na mtu mmoja.
Ikiwezekana ndio vizuri.
Kusamehe kama umegongewa?
Na ni mimi ama watu?
Let's start with you first.
Impossible. Impossible. Haiwezi.
Usikie tu imegongwa imeisha.
Finished.
Hata alie bro. I don't know what came over me.
I'm not, you see, ubaya ni, just I know myself. Mie pia ni mtu wa kisasi. Like, I'll be like...
You revenge?
I keep things, I hold things. Then I used the wrong word, not kisasi.
Okay.
I keep things.
Okay.
So I'll be looking at you nasema, hey, yani huyu mtu asiwezi bro.
Kwani what was the pain of kugongewa? It's just like
kugongewa is standard. Yes, kugongewa is standard, but wacha nisijue. If I know there's no chance it goes forward. Anyways.
Do you confront the person?
If you know. If I find out.
If you know,
if I know, I know. Si imeisha hapo. Hi. Bye. Ama unaenda kuambia mtu mwenye amefanya dhambi, can you please explain to me? Bro. There's no need.
What were you thinking? Why would you do that?
Yeah.
But I love you.
Yeah, imagine, not me. Yes, game yangu. Wewe, I guess you're that forgive and forget type of guy.
No, I did. Si nimekwambia mimi, I've lived a full life. I did twice.
Forgive?
Yeah.
Wow. For real?
Yeah.
No, ulikuwa sure?
Yeah.
I thought you said you don't take drugs, bro.
I think that the only drug I took was love then.
Yeah.
So the first woman that I properly loved, I've spoken about her as well, and my friend gongad for me. My friend was Fred, Eric's brother.
Huh?
Yeah, I used to be Fred Omondi's KYM back in the day.
Okay.
So he was a star and I was not.
Long live. Huh?
Yeah, then I was in love with this shorty. She was called Yvonne, and at some point, mambo ikachemka, nikagongewa. Then later when I found out, nini, so I ended up forgiving her. But the problem was, anytime I would kiss her, I would taste Fred. I know.
But you understand
it was not the same. Like you just go.
Imagine tu kuna mse mwingine ame.
Yeah.
And men we are possessive about women like that. Na wase hata watry kujifanya aje.
Yeah. Unless hujapenda o dem.
Dem unapenda bro, lazima
unapenda utafeel. So I kept on feeling Fred's presence in her back. I can be. So at the end it just.
Yeah.
Then later also in life there's another shorty that I really loved, and pia nikagongewa, and when
by
I found out, no.
Okay.
Huyu hata sikujua ni nani.
At least.
Yeah. But it also broke me to a certain level. But later I was like, okay, we can make it work, you know. Zile za kwani sini kugongewa tu weja.
You have been a hopeless romantic for a long part of your life, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you become a bad guy, bro.
Of course.
Utaki mchezo. Na
Right
kuona,
now,
bro.
Right now nasoma hivi rada niko zile hapa kidogo tricky.
Yeah.
Because I'll trust. Nearly every woman that I've trust has broken the trust. And now imefika point zile niko zile, mi hata si trust. Wewe fanya tu wenye utafanya. Me right now I'm always expecting the worst, so I'm never disappointed. I'm like, oh, okay.
And the relationships where I was a bad guy, things went good. The relationships where I was a good guy.
Me too.
What?
Same to me. Me relationship ni kwa bad guy, mimi ndo nimepeana break. Ndio hiyo.
Sasa mpaka unashindwa, yani
si like Paul's Repel.
Man.